So this is pretty much Mystic PvP in a nutshell. So, as far as preference, I like to pre-buff with Raging Wolf, just because it gives you 20% attack speed. If you're using Raging Wolf or Crouching Tiger by itself, it only gives you 10% attack speed. But in my case, I already had 3 shards, so I could just have the 20% attack speed on it anyways. But again, if I don't have it, it's only a 10% attack speed buff increase. And then you're like, okay. So that's where that comes in. Also, I'd rather prefer to use Nature's Wrath as a pre-buff too, because it gives you 12% accuracy. I don't think it stacks with your Mass Destruction's accuracy, but we'll see here. It does not. So it overwrites your Mass Destruction. And again, Mass Destruction gives you like 6% accuracy or something. And this skill is a bound skill, which is what Succession Mystic kind of lacks. And if you don't know, bound skills, they're supposed to go through like immunities or something. Sometimes. I think it's like it works half the time. But you could probably practice with someone else. And so I'll just CC it real quick. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But that's what bound is supposed to do. It breaks the CC chain so that you can do like another grab or something. But Mystics, I don't think you can really do that because your grab counts as like a knockdown, I believe. Where is it? Could be wrong. Super armor on grapple, knockdown on hits, but I guess it counts as a grab. The only thing that I like about the Mystic grab is that it's like an AoE grab, so you can knock down like 2 people that are standing on top of each other. So let me actually show you a little bit of like what you're going to be doing in PvP. And your dash is on cooldown. And you're pretty much playing around your dash as a Mystic. So pre-buff, actually buff, move in with perfect blow, which is a skill enhancement. So you can move forward also with, where is it, elbow edge. And then you'll lock rib crusher. And then you'll have pretty much shift LB to move you around. Or you can just dash and then have the movement speed. And then whenever you get into combat, like so. So, starting from the beginning, all I really did was, let's say, you can either perfect blow scissor kick by holding WF, and it's a float, so it'll look like your goal is to hit somebody, obviously, and then you'll land a twisted collision CC on somebody with a Q to speed up your C burial to do a little bit damage, and then you'll silent step, wave orb, and dash away. And then again, it's gonna be a crouching wolf, and you're gonna use hidden claw to move you backwards like that. So the key inputs is pretty much I'm pressing 3 WF, and I'm holding F for that, and then I twisted collision, pressing Q to up RMB, and then I'm holding shift to jump into a wave orb by holding down LMB RMB, and then your dash is back up, you away, crouching tiger, backstep. I wish you could lock. I wish it was like a separate skill from hidden claw, but you can't have everything nice, you know what I mean? So that's pretty much you as a Mystic Rat class. You pre-buff for attack speed. Move in. You're in threat range. And it can be done the other way too. Like, you can pretty much move in, dash grab, just a collision, seat barrier, wave orb, and then scissor kick away. Very, very fast. And that's where the flexibility of Mystic comes in. Sometimes I'll see somebody flag up and chase me, and I'll just land a fucking absolute destruction on them. And then they'll fucking die to that, and it's pretty crazy. But you're 1v1ing. Well, maybe I should go through that combo first. So, mass destruction, catch, thunder pound, wave orb. This is a collision, and if you can get behind them, why not? They do a little bit more damage. Rage hammer, and then you dip out, or else they're gonna grab you. And then you pretty much do it all over again in 1v1. And they'll either chase you, catch them with a scissor kick, or a twisted collision, sea burial, you silent step away, wave orb, then you run away. They'll get closer to you, or you want to apply pressure. Rotate super armors or some shit. It really doesn't work like that though. Like, just standing still and rotating super armors nowadays is... You'll probably die, especially in group fights, but I guess you could get away with it in 1v1s. So, again, if you don't want mass destruction, because sometimes it feels like the skill is too slow, even though sometimes I catch it, sometimes I don't. It's a 50-50 toss-up, honestly, in PvP, whether someone catches you when you do mass destruction or not. So, if you really do like mass destruction, and you end up in grab range, good on you. But if you mass destruction, miss your grab, you can do a twisted collision, seat burial, silent step, wave orb, and dash away. Or, in my case there, I fumbled the keys and the wave orb didn't come off, so I'll just dash away. And then my combo's all up again already, so it's like, you do it in any order you want. Like so. But, this is probably where it gets to, like, where you're really getting fast, and it looks much smoother. You end up behind the group of people, and you run away. Like so. And you always want to do that hidden step, back step. Or like, let's say you're PvPing and you're just trying to fake someone out, you move up. Oop, am I going forward? Am I going backwards? Nope. Like so. And having wave orb is really nice if you really want to play around it. But I think you could probably get away with not playing around wave orb, just by using scissor kick maybe. Or you really want to keep moving forward. Maybe go even deeper, like that. But, wow, that hit that far? The fuck? Wait up. Wow, that's a pretty far stiff. So they pretty much took out this stiffen, and they made it better by putting it into your rib elbow edge. Stiffen on first hit. And the main point of Crouching Wolf is to evade backwards, just to get your cooldowns up. And another thing is that, like, sometimes you'll even, like, have 3 shards off in PvP, which is pretty crazy. You have 6 dashes now. Like so. But yeah, it's really nice, this movement here. But, I feel like if you scissor kick into somebody that's, like, blocking, you kind of die. So that's why a lot of times, most Mystics, they pretty much brain dead it, and they'll just get close. They'll get close. And, oops. They pretty much just dash grab. That's pretty much TLDR Mystic if you really want to be lazy. I think putting the grab on the cooldown is important now, maybe. Because I think it's like a 15-second cooldown now. Where is it? So you'll be juggling between a dash grab or a dash wave orb. And pretty much having these 2 skills on your cooldown. Where is it at? I'll put on 7 for my knee skill. Like so. So now I can just be really lazy about it and be like, okay, oh, my wave orb's up. Just use insert filler skill choice. And then you'll do the grab instead. So let me try to practice that more actually. So it'll be something like this. Move back up. Whoops, wow, I did that terrible. Like, I'm thinking about the grab, but I'm not doing it, so. The whole idea is to scissor kick in instead of dashing in. So it'll be something like this. Wave orb. Flip away. Scissor kick still on cooldown. Move back in. Maybe get cheeky grab and miss. Silent step away. Scissor kick away and dash away. So again, like stamina really goes down pretty quick, but I think you can do 2 rotations before you run out of stamina. So it'll look, so it's pre-buff for attack speed. See if we can do it with the attack speed too. So and then there I just use the entire chain there. But let's say I don't want to waste the wave orb there. Let's say I get a clean grab off. And I fucked up. I fucked up the grab because what is it? Let's put that there. So I fucked up the grab. I think why did I fuck up there? Oh, my attack speed is so fast that like my twisted collision came off before I could see burial. So that should look a little bit better. Tried to grab there, but missed. Every time you miss a grab, probably good to silent step. Let's pre-buff again. I think I have the food buff on. Let's get the food buff on. Just in case there's attack speed in there. Let's get the max attack speed up. Okay, let's do that. Let's get that attack speed, the accuracy buff up. something like that. So it looks pretty clean now. But if you really want to keep practicing, you just keep doing this until I guess it's muscle memory. And it ran out of stamina there. You can juggle your kick there, but you'll probably die at that point. Or you just better hope you dashed far enough back there. But yeah, having 4-second cooldown on this is really nice for Mystic. So let's get that attack speed up. %, rage, crouching tiger damage. But yeah, that's pretty much PvP in a nutshell. Like, there's nothing more you can do. Mr. Grab. Do a twisted collision. Grabs on cooldown. Do a dash wave orb. And then silent step, dash away, and you should be set. Or if you think you can really limit tests in the fight, you could probably Thunder Pound behind them. And you see a lot of PvP videos, they'll land a Thunder Pound behind the enemy group. And so you can be really flexible with this. You could stay in there too, but and then my scissor kick was on cooldown, so I die. But yeah, pretty mobile. Grabbed.